What's up, guys? It's Carlos back again with another video. Today we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the 256 gigabytes of internal storage, and this is the silver edition. And what you're looking at here, it's a deep burnt skin. It's white with a black lens for the camera cover. So I wanted to give it kind of like a Google Pixel 4 black skin edition on the back, and on the front I have a glass screen protector. I had this phone for about a month, and I'm gonna give you my mixed thoughts about this phone, what I think about it, what I like and what I don't like about it. So let's talk things first. First thing, as you can see me scrolling down through the apps on this phone. One of the things that I really don't like about this phone is the fact that it's boring. And I know you might have different thoughts about this, but I just think it's boring. It's not like Android, like you can customize it. Everybody who does not have a jailbroken phone has the same apps, the same way, just pages to pages, same size apps, same color apps, unless you jailbreak a phone. And I'm not smart enough to jailbreak a phone, and plus I heard it voids your warranty. So yeah, wanted to get that out of the way just to tell you that. And I don't like this. It's boring. That's why I only used it like maybe 3 days. I mean, I did have the phone with me. One thing where they did a really good job this year, is in the camera department. I was able to get some pretty good pictures with this device. I took these pictures of the snow, and it's just amazing quality pictures. Night sight, it's good. So overall, camera, no doubt. 4K 60 front and back. The selfie cameras is good. But I believe that iPhone should have this option of placing your apps wherever you want them to. Like, see if you try to put an app over here, I can't. They're like, nope, you have to have it over there. So this is what I really like about Android. And sure, iMessage, but you know what? Android is now getting RCS, so rich service communication, which is not as equal as iMessage, but it's getting there. I think that Android has done a pretty good job overall this year. Uh, this is the case that I had it with, and I sold this device. I realized I'm not an iPhone guy, and just basically, and I tried to jailbreak this phone, and I could not do it. I just could not do it. This phone has really good RAM management. It's really good on that, even though it's only got 4 gigs of RAM. I don't know how the iOS system is able to do that, but and then another thing I gotta praise this phone about is the battery. Oh my gosh! So let me tell you guys. So a couple of days in a row, I left the phone charging at night, and then it was like 9 o'clock, so I noticed it was 100% charged. Wake up the next day, look at the phone, and it was still 100%. Now most phones, if you leave them without even running them, like with Wi-Fi active, they lose a little bit of charge, like 1%, 2%, 3%. Depends on what kind of phone you have. But this phone, oh my goodness, they really managed to put a really good battery on this. Really optimized it really well. But the reason why I'm giving up on this phone is because the fact of not being able to customize it. And I know you might say jailbreak it, but I can't. I This is running and iOS 13.3, I believe. It's asking me for 13.3, software version 13.3. And it's asking me for an update, which I'm not going to do it. I'll just let the other guy who bought it do it. And by the way, another thing I want to speak of is dark mode on this phone. It's not as good as dark mode on Android. On Android, you can get a lot more done as far as dark mode goes. For example, this is what I'm looking at now. It's in my Google Pixel 4. It's dark mode, but here it's not. So I don't know. I think that they need to improve that. Instagram is dark mode. That's about it. Um, YouTube, yeah, it's dark mode. And then the Gmail, it's not in Gmail in my Pixel 4. It is now on here. It is, but sometimes I have a problem with this Outlook. With mail here, sometimes things don't load quite as they should. So I don't know what the deal is there. But I do like the fact that if you go to here and you put smart invert, and you go where it says smart invert right here, and then you close all the apps. Check this out. And you go to Facebook. Voila, it's dark mode. And it used to not work for YouTube. Let me see if it works. So now, yeah, now it still works for YouTube. But last time I had a hard time where everything was horrible in colors. Now, it doesn't work in all the apps. For example, this Mercari, I don't know if you guys heard of that. Last time, yeah, see? It gives you everything inverted colors. And you can't really understand what the hell is going on there. But a lot of apps do get dark mode like this. And some colors are inverted. See, like that. So, yeah, it's nice to have that. And by the way, if you guys have WhatsApp, this is the way. If you have an iPhone, this is the way to get WhatsApp dark. On Android, you can't do that if you force dark mode on there. WhatsApp on, at least on my Google Pixel 4, will not go in black and dark mode on WhatsApp. But it will if you have a OnePlus 7 Pro. It will. And any OnePlus 7 that came out this year, it will do that. But overall, I know calendar is dark. Calculator was dark too. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, overall, guys, I don't think that it's worth it for me. I'm just not a big iPhone guy. Simply because I have this customizing thing. Like, if you were able to put the apps wherever you want them, or have like an app drawer, like where you would pull up and have all the apps located, that would be nice. Like, everything else is cool. Like, all the other things, I love the battery, I love the camera. Face ID works great. I don't have any complaint about that. It gets very loud. Let's put some music. But Siri, I don't like Siri on this phone. Let's see the speakers. But like I said, I mean, this is probably, one of the best iPhones that Apple has ever made. It's just, it isn't to my taste yet. Maybe in the future when they change it to be where you can customize wherever you want to put the apps. Maybe in that future I'll go back to an iPhone. But in the meantime, I'm happy with my with Android, with Google Pixel 4. But anyways, this has been it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.